Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2016 Nissan NV3500 SL. So looking here on the front of the hood, you can tell it does have some chips and some scratches. There's a small dent right over here. Some paint chips where it has rusted a little bit. The hood in general is kind of just scratched. Can't really differentiate the individual ones, but you can tell like where the sun hits. You can sort of see it. Kind of just goes throughout. It's not very distinct individual ones. It's kind of just a bunch of little ones all over the place. Scratched there. Scuffs there. Scuffs there. Chips there. Front driver's side fender. Again, the scratches just kind of go down this side a little bit too. It's definitely a lot less, but there definitely are some kind of up by the hood. Front driver's side wheel. No rash. Nice clean polished look. Driver's side mirror cap. It is a little bit discolored in places. Almost looks like hard water spots kind of. You may be able to polish that out. Looking over the face of the driver door. Again, there's some scuffing, a couple scratches up here by the window trim a little bit. Not terrible, nothing outstanding. There's scuff there. Heated mirrors with blind spot mirrors as well. Pretty nice. Looking at the face of the door. So over here, a little bit of paint chipped out, so along the inside of that seam, and then over here by the edge there's probably a 6-inch scratch that just runs to the seam of the door. Couple blemishes there. Looking at this panel, there's also not two, but a couple different scratches that kind of meet over here in this area. They are really light. It's kind of hard to see them. Another scratch there. This one is a little more noticeable. Scratching there. As you can tell, the glass is all intact and in great shape, as well as the tint. So there's no defects with the glass at all. Moving around to the back. Having a look at the rear bumper here. That's ate up a little bit. Kinda damaged there a little bit too. The plastic is just kind of worn out there. But other than those two spots on the rear bumper, that looks good. Looking at the face of the rear doors here. looks pretty good. There's some paint chipping on the inside there. Moving around to the passenger side, looking at the quarter panel here. The trim is a little bit discolored, kind of faded there, especially on the black plastic edge. Just a little bit of orange peel right here. Looking at the rear passenger wheel. Tiny bit of scratching there on the outside of that lip. I do believe we skipped over the last wheel. Let's go back and revisit that one. Don't want to leave anything out. So looking at the rear driver's side wheel. Very minimal blemishes. Looks really good. There is a little bit of discoloration on the inside there, but it's super minimal. I'm nitpicking at that point. So back to the rear passenger door where we left off. So there is that chip, I guess we'll call it. The rest of the panel, though, from what I can tell, looks to be in pretty good shape. Not seeing any blemishes there. A little bit of scratching on the inside of the door handle. Nothing major. And then the front passenger door. A little bit of scratching around the door handle, but nothing big. Paint chipping a little bit on the inside seam there. Mirror cap on the passenger side. There's a few small blemishes there. Nothing big though. Unless you're like really looking at it, the mirror cap looks pretty good. Front passenger fender. Looking pretty good until we get to the headlight area. There's a couple scratches there just above it. Some other issues over here, just above the headlight. But behind the headlight, it looks good. There is another scuff right there, just above the wheel. Right there in that area. Looking at the front passenger wheel, there's a little bit of rash. Not very much though, just one small spot. The front of the wheel is in great condition. Looks good. Let's have a look at the interior. Go ahead and start it up. So we have 120 volt outlet. We have heated seats for both the front driver and front passenger. We have the auxiliary port, USB charger, 360 degree sensors, dual zone climate control, navigation, Bluetooth, auto dimming mirror with compass. We have rear climate control, cruise control, power mirrors, power windows, reverse camera, and this vehicle has 64,703 miles on it. The interior is in great shape. Looking at that passenger seat, I'll go around to the other side and show the rest of the interior. Kind of hard to stick a camera back there without opening that side door. Go over here, pull that back, and then kind of locks itself there. So the front three, the middle three, and then I'll climb in, and you can see the back seats, back four. All have excellent upholstery. They all look great. All the seats and carpet are in fantastic condition. Go ahead and take a look in the engine bay. And there we go. 5.6 liter V8. Runs and drives very smooth. Also idles very, very smooth as well. Despite its size, this van actually rides really, really nice. Super comfortable. All stock, no modifications. And that is our 2016 Nissan NV3500 SL. If you have any questions, please visit our sales listing on our website at www.exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.